1301 Lambsdown Lane in West Lafayette, just a little north of town. It is 6 bedrooms, 5 baths, 5,179 square feet on 2.02 acres. It was built in 2020, so it is almost new. Rather like the style that, again, I need to do some research on. We have the dining room just off of the entryway. I believe that's a vinyl engineered plank floor. That might be wood floor. Let's see. Do I have that note? Quartz countertops. I didn't make that note when I looked at the house. But you've got the dining room, seating for 6 in there, just about the right size. You could probably turn that table and get a little more in there. You got the great room that feels like a great room, but doesn't feel like over the top, ostentatious, unusable. I really kind of like this furniture layout with the curved couch and everything and the rug that really ties the room together. I think this is actually carpet and not a rug, but makes you feel connected to the dining area. And you do have vaulted ceilings, but it's not so big as to feel bigger than the space doesn't dwarf the people. It feels like a space people are supposed to be in. You got the farmhouse sink there built into the island, and I rather like that kind of setup at an island. If in like our family, there's somebody that loves to cook in the kitchen and spend a lot of time cooking in the kitchen, and there are other people that like to eat. This is fantastic. I'm known to sit at our kitchen island and work away at my laptop while cooking is going on, so I rather do like this setup. Large pantry there, but again, not ostentatious. You got the pot filler over the gas stove. That's super handy to have. Wall oven and microwave. Moving up to the primary suite. I know some people hate carpet. I don't hate carpet. I actually have a soft spot in my heart for carpet. Not through the entire house necessarily, but it does tone a room down sound-wise, make it feel a little bit warmer. It makes it cushier under your feet. The barn doors have gotten to be a little bit, controversial is not the right word, maybe a little bit overdone, but I do rather like this. Sometimes when you have these large primary suites and you have these sitting areas, you wonder, like, how much can you possibly use it? But the way that you can actually turn this into 2 rooms, I'm like, that kind of makes sense to me if you want your own private retreat. And again, they've got this one set up with TV over the fireplace. I wouldn't necessarily do that, but having your private fireplace, I do rather like this master bathroom design with the large shower nook. You've got the water closet here. Somebody has lots and lots of shoes over here in the walk-in closet. I think that this one feels like it makes good use of space. You got the makeup station between the split vanities. It is a large bedroom. Let's go back one. It is a large bathroom, no doubt, and there is some amount of wasted square footage. But if you're going to go for a large bathroom, this one kind of feels about right. You got what is currently being displayed as a kid's bedroom, just for display purposes, moving into the secondary bedrooms. And I like this. You get a lot of these little spaces in some of these homes, and they turn it into a little space where the kids can go hang out. I like that. Turn it into a little cave with a Jack and Jill bathroom to be shared between the bedrooms. You got vaulted ceilings in a bedroom. I like that. It makes the room feel a little bit bigger while not making the room just a lot of wasted square footage in there. Moving down to the basement, large living area. You can set that up as your theater, game room area downstairs. Got an office area just off of that, more large double basin bathrooms downstairs, and you can tell there's the escape windows right here. Secondary bathrooms, nice laundry room to do laundry. It is the mud room. You can see that you got the lockers, the built-in lockers over here. Moving on, we have the porch, the windowed porch. You got 4 bays of garage, nice porch, nice patio outside. And again, this is on 2 acres, so you have some space outside, but not tons and tons and tons of space. So you can have some privacy, but still have neighbors. You got this large, deep lot, so you can send your kids to go off exploring in the forest. But that is 1301 Lambsdown Lane in West Lafayette. It is 6 bedrooms, 5 baths, 5,179 square feet on 2.02 acres, currently priced at $1,150,000. And if you'd like to go check that out, go to thelafayettereal.com/YouTube, fill out the form, and let's go check that house out, because I would love to be your local Lafayette real estate resource of choice. I'm Geoff Gooch with the Russell Company, powered by App Properties, and I love doing these home tours with you. I love highlighting our community. I love talking about development in our community, but I do all of this to pay the bills, to make sure that my kids have food at the table. So if you're interested at home, your business would mean the world to me. So go ahead and let me know how we can work together. Maybe you got friends that want to move to the Lafayette area. Maybe you got parents that need to downsize. Whatever it is, I'd love to help you out and find community here in the greater Lafayette area. If you're not subscribed, go do it right now. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button.